see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends, girl. You.
Hi guys, it's Precious Bria. Today I'm going to be showing you how to set your powder for beginners. So at this point, I have my base on, I have on some concealer, I did my eyebrows, and now I am completely ready to set this look. So I always start off with the loose setting powder. I find that loose setting powders really give me the blur effect that I'm looking for, and it just makes it really flawless. I'm always going to be an advocate for the Huda Beauty. This is in the shade Blondie. I love this powder. So when I first start off with applying the powder, I'm always going to start off with a brush. I use this tiny little brush so that I can get into all of the corners and the crevices, and I can really take my time getting it in there. Another thing that I like to do is I just tap on there, and if there's a lot of excess, I just tap that off too. You don't want a cakey look, but you do want to make sure that you get the product on there. And just take your time and build it up until you get your desired look. As you guys can see, when you use the brush, I'm still getting a more natural finish as opposed to baking, where you're going to get a lot of thick powder on there, and it's going to give you a very caked on look, I think, in my opinion. And I just want to say that the reason I don't bake is because I do have dry skin. I can get a little oily in my T-zone, but I typically do have dry skin, so me baking just makes me look super cakey. Over time it will get, because my skin naturally will like grease up essentially. So as my face produces oil, the look will become a lot less cakey, but I don't really enjoy the super cakey look. And so this is a way to avoid that. And we're gonna do the same for the other side. Oh, this does actually look really pretty. Honestly, this product is a must-have. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I just discovered it. So now we are going to set the rest of our face, and I'm going to be going in with this Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Loose Setting Powder. This is in the shade Nutmeg. I also really like this product, and I think that this is good just for the rest of the face. I wouldn't necessarily put this product under my eye because it doesn't give me the blurring effect that I like. And even when applying this, I tap my brush into there, and I always use a brush for the rest of my face. And I just tap that extra product off. The reason why you do this is the same as before. You just don't want to look like super cakey. That's not like cute. It's not cute at all. And so in order for me to really get that super snatched look, I'm actually going to go back in with the Huda. And I know that I said I don't bake. I don't. But this is going to give you that super extra flawless look. And this time I'm going to go in with the powder puff. I'm going to dip the powder puff into the product. This is how much I have on there now. If there's a lot, I'll just wipe off the side, and then you just go like this. Now, this is so that I can get a super flawless under eye. And as you can see, again, this is still not baking. I am not a fan of baking. But this is going to get you some extra product under there so that you can get that super flawless under eye look. So I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you guys the end result. So this is the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends and your family, anyone that could use these tips. Also, make sure to comment down below any videos or any questions that you may have about makeup. I've been doing this for forever, so I know a lot of tips and tricks. And bye guys. See you next time. Look, say bye. It's almost time for Coco to... It's almost time for Coco to go home. It's almost time for Coco to go home. Go, Coco. Go, Coco. Go, Coco. Go, Coco. Coco, you don't miss your mommy and daddy?